Okay, hey y'all, good morning. It is currently, I have to always subtract 2 hours. It's 11:21 in Arizona. Yeah, I just got finished getting myself together a little bit. I'm not doing all that today. I'm not putting on any makeup. I'm not putting on any lashes. I'm not putting on none of that. Like, I'm not putting nothing on. Probably some something on my lips. I may just put some of this oil on my lips really quick because I don't even feel like going in there getting anything. So I'm gonna use some of this rose oil, put that on my lips and stuff, and that's all I'm doing, y'all. I don't feel like nothing else today. It's just too much for me, too much going on. I just don't want to deal with anything right now at all. I just want to do nothing. My mom is going to work and me and my daughter are here and we're just chilling because we've been like going all over the place. I think my sister had to go to work today, and then she's gonna chill when she gets home and just not do anything. Like, we've been on quite an adventure, more than what I'm used to. Y'all know I'm used to my little bubble, my little shell at home, you know, stuff like that. But like, more like, this is more than what I'm used to. So just chilling for the day. My mom gets off at 1:30, and then I'm going to go up here with her to this mall, and then I'm going to take my daughter to get food or whatever, and then we're gonna come back here. So I'm gonna be at the shop today. Not much going on, just making like some sections and signs to leave here with her, so when I do go back to Texas, she'll be able to know what sections are what, like where I want the slimly shapewear and where I want the men's and where I want like kids bows. And I have to just go in here and do a lot of labels, so I'm gonna take y'all with me today to do that. And then what else are we doing today? I think that's it. Like I said, that, get my daughter food, and I'm coming back. I don't even know if I'm gonna get food. I am just not in that type of a mood right now for that. So yeah, but I am just a little tired. And then I did try out my vape that I got from the Jars Cannabis. I will say, for what I was expecting from a sativa, I was expecting more energy. These are giving complete hybrids with indica dominance, and I don't like that. So that's not my thing. I don't really like those. I wish that I could have returned them, but I know I can't. So it's a good thing that I'm not bringing them back. I do feel a little bad because it's like I'm wasting my money. Like, wasting my money. That's $20 I could have kept, plus tax and stuff. So anyway, that's what I'm thinking about. But I will bring y'all with me when we go to my mom's, because right now I just finished. I need to actually clean up in here, so I'm gonna come back and clean up in just a second. But because I gotta clean up all this hair, because the hair I have in is old hair. So I've had it for like a few years. It was on a wig. If I have clips of me with this hair, it's in one of my hair videos where I was showing you guys I was doing like a quick weave or something. That hair is then. And then before that, I purchased this hair in like 2019, 2020. So this hair is pushing toddler age. Well, it's past toddler age, honey. It's pushing child age. So it's a little dark in here. So yeah, I just need to get that together. I'm about to go clean up. My daughter is probably going to have a mango or something later. A mango. I know these bananas need to be eaten. My mom keeps pulling out these nasty ass potatoes. Like, I want to throw them away so bad, but she's just like, I'm gonna just cut the spurs off and they'll be all right. Like, girl, no, I don't eat that. I'm not eating any potato that you cook up in here. Like, so no. Last night I cooked her spaghetti. It was a whole lot. Matter of fact, she still has some left. Last night I cooked her spaghetti right here. I was asking her, like, how do you like your spaghetti? Because I don't like my noodles in my spaghetti. She likes hers in her spaghetti. No, ma'am. No, thank you. So I just cooked that for her. She took half of it to one of her clients, and then the other she ate, and then she's keeping that. She ate some last night, and she's going to keep that for leftovers. So she's going to eat that. Me, I'm like, girl, do I want to get a salad, but from where? So that's just where I'm at with trying to figure out food for myself. And I did give her this. I told y'all I was going to give her this. I had tried out this jam jar wine. I did see this, I think, on TikTok or somewhere. I don't remember, but I did see it somewhere, and it was supposed to be like viral a while ago. And I don't like it. Like, I feel like it's too sweet. It's too sweet, and then I'm not sure. I would have to taste it again, but I really don't care for it because it bloats me, and I don't like that. And I don't know if it's a bubbly or if it's a regular one, but I'm used to like a smoother, just slightly sweet but not too sweet red wine. Like that's why I like the Sutter Home. So if I'm dating, I can't find it anywhere out here. So I've looked at like the Bevmo, which is a alcoholic store here. It's a liquor store here. And then I've looked at in Fry's. I've looked in Walmart here. I've looked in I didn't look in Safeway yet, but I looked in Fry's and Walmart. I looked in Bevmo. I went to their twin place. I went a couple places looking for the Sutter Home Sweet Red, and either they are out of stock or they don't have it. So I'm just like, well, I'll just wait till I get back to Texas, honey, to get me some Sutter Home, and I'll leave this to with my mom. So yes, I did. And her cats are outside, so I'm trying to figure out, because I think one of her cats is still outside. But yeah, I'm just chilling or whatever. It's super quiet over here. I'm happy about that because it's super quiet, and that's what I have planned for today. So I'm going to, I don't think I'm going to wear any makeup at all. Like, if I do, it'll just be to cover the hyperpigmentation up here on the sides of my mouth. I wish I could find a procedure that I could get done with this, like just kind of like get rid of this on the sides, because I hate that look. So I wish it was something that I could find to get rid of that. I probably would do some research and see what I can come up with, because I kind of want to get a procedure done. I just don't know what I want to get done, and I want to make sure if I do get something, it's worth me getting it. It's not me just getting it just to have content or something to record. It's something that I actually want done, or something that I want to change or improve. So if it's this, you know, like to get rid of these, to lift that a bit, I would get that done, or something on my body or whatever. So that's what I'm probably gonna research and see, because I still have almost 2 weeks here. I have the rest of this week, next week, and then that next following week I'm going to be preparing to go back home. So I still have almost 2 weeks here, probably about a week and a half. So I'm going to see what I can find, because I am going to go back to Phoenix with my sister, and then just, you know, get into some things. She wants to take me to some places. She just wants to show me Phoenix, and I'm not mad at it, because I like Phoenix. I actually like Phoenix more than I thought. Like, I know a couple years ago when we lived here, or really over a decade ago, we lived here, like over 10 years ago. And I know that I'm trying to go to a place where y'all have some light. I might have to go in my mom's office and just sit in here. Oh, a light flickering. Girl, don't you like? What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, in Phoenix, like a couple years ago when we moved here, it wasn't the greatest. Like, it wasn't good at all. Like, I just didn't like it. I don't know what it was. I just didn't like Phoenix. I didn't even like the thought of it. But there are other places you can go, like Chandler, Scottsdale, Tucson's right up the way if you're into that vibe. It's just a lot of things around. So hold on, you guys. it's way later in the day. Still May the 12th. Y'all, it's I think it's Monday, May 12th. Let me make sure. Yeah, Monday, May 12th. Still Monday, May 12th. It is currently 2:40 in the afternoon. I just left from with my mom to go and look at these signs to put in the window of the store. And then she was trying to get me to go back up there with her to point certain stuff out. But I just was like, I'm going to draw ma'am a map. And we just going to keep it like that. Because, so I came here and I don't mind sharing this with y'all because y'all have been inside the shop. So you know what I'm talking about. So I had to do like a little quick kind of try to see, you know, to try to give myself a visual of the store while I'm not there. So I'm going to make a copy of this and take it back home, actually. So this is like when you come in, because there's like this big gate here. There's 2 windows on either side. So you walk in, and then as soon as you walk in, we have these gondola shelves here. So these are the ones we put together. The first one here somewhere in this area, then the second one, and then there's another one like on the opposite side. And then there's like 3 shelves that sit. This is like that wall. So I'm trying to structure this the way that I want her to put things, because over here when you first walk in, I'm trying to make sense of it being like this health area, and then having like a little small shelf for the kids, because you know, people who come in with families, their kids, that'll be the first thing they see, and that'll prompt their kids to beg for something, and you know, hopefully they buy it. That's how stores do things. So then, you know, I still have these, but I don't know what I'm gonna put here, because there is an open area. I'm not sure yet. I know I'm probably gonna do another synthetic hair wall, but then there's gonna be 3 more that needs something there. But for now, this is where all my expensive hairs are going, on this side right here next to the register, honey, so we can see you and keep an eye. Eventually we are gonna get a TV put right here on this pole that sits in like the middle as soon as you come in. And then like this part here is like for like the accessories, where I do lashes and little things here. I forgot, there was a small shelf here, and I was just gonna put like little rings and anklets and things like that on it. Then there's another shelf that sits about right here, which is like a white shelf, and I don't know what I'm gonna put on it yet, whether I'm gonna do spin around eyeglasses on that. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna put on that yet. So that's kind of where I'm at. And then this is a rack that's going to be close to the register too, but it's just items that are always going to be on sale. It's probably going to be these 2 racks that are always going to be on sale, maybe. I'll probably turn that one into one, or get an extra one from Dillard's. And then these 2 racks are racks that go along with the women's side over here. So it'll be like 2 racks with some items or pieces on them. I don't know if I want to have these as like the 2-piece sets, or these like have like 2-piece sets here, and then something here, maybe some tanks or like shirts or nightgowns or something, I don't know. And then I know I'm gonna do bras and panties on one wall, and then like, you know, certain active wear things like nipple covers and things that can hang here. I'm gonna do that. And then on this wall here, I'm gonna try to do like multiple shelves to make it like one long shelf, and probably fold up like, you know, belts, like some of the activewear belts and things like that on this wall. So, and then right here is the fitting room, so you can try things on, but not intimate. So I'm not letting customers try on panties and, you know, things like that. Panties are off limits. You know, you just need to know your size or ask for help, and that's what we can do. And on this side, like, I'm gonna have like the men's here, 2 unisex areas here. This is a wall that I'm thinking of either putting a big picture on, or see about a mirror to go right here. And then of course, like I said, women's intimates, women's bras, like this, like panties, bras, or whatever. And then this right here, and this is like the area to go to the back where the employees are and all of that stuff. So I'm just kind of drawing her up a map so she can see how to organize things while I'm gone. And then these are like seats on either side of this big pole that sits here, so that if you bring your man or whatever, or whoever, somebody older, they can just have somewhere to sit down on one side and the other side. So
And then these racks over here are also for like the men and the unisex. So like if there are jogger pants or in matching hoodies hanging up here, or you know, tanks for men and whatever hanging up there. So that's what I have so far, and I need to finish doing this and take a little picture because I got to put this rack back here where I whited it out. And that was a mouthful, I know, but that's what I'm sitting here doing, and I'm waiting for her to come back so we can be able to go over this. And yeah, but I'm about to make a copy in her copy machine right here, and I think that's gonna be it because there's another mirror here also in this area here. Is a mirror, it's like a fat mirror, and then this is just like the register back wall. I'm just talking to myself, you guys. I'm about to finish doing this anyway, but let me make my copy. And I don't know, y'all. I don't know if I'm gonna see y'all later or what, but let's just make my copy, and I'm finna go in here and finish editing and probably chill, because hopefully my mom does not ask me to fix her any more dinners. Like, lady knows. She said she's finna get some shrimp though. So yeah. But anyways, I'll catch you guys on the high side. Bye. So good morning, you guys. And I'm always saying good morning. Yep, it's good morning. So it is 9:37 a.m. where I am at currently. And yeah, I'm washing my hair. I'm not even finna turn the camera around right now because I'm washing my hair in this small area. I'll probably just show y'all because it's just right here, because I gotta go under the sink anyway. But I'm washing my hair in this area right here, my mom's bathroom. And I'm like, I need to get some mousse. And so, lo and behold, she has some mousse that I sent her like eons ago. And that's exactly what I need. So, I'm gonna sit this down real quick. I'm about to finish up while my hair is still a bit wet. I'm about to, hold on y'all, bear with me. Okay, I'm back. So anyway, I'm tired of dealing with this here. But anyways, y'all, I don't even remember what I was gonna say, but this is a mousse that I sent her a while ago, and I've already washed my hair this morning. I just had to get up. I washed my hair, brushed my teeth, washed my face, did all that. And y'all, this mousse is old, but like the quality of it is still, it's a little drippy, but the quality of it is still very, very, very much good in there. But my hair is starting to kind of get old. This quick weave is getting a bit old. I don't expect for my quick weaves to last that long anyway. I expect for them to go out within, I don't know, probably about 2 weeks or something like that, sometimes a week. So it just depends. And I've been sweating a lot since I've been out here, so I've been having to keep my hair straight and things like that. But now, since it's starting to get a little old and I need to probably do a little touch up, it's getting about close time for us to go home anyway soon. So we got next week, we'll be leaving out of here next week. So I'm gonna just go ahead and curl it, like get it in a curlier state, so that when it dries, it looks like it belongs here instead of it looking crazy. So I'm just gonna get it in a curly state, like along with my natural hair, and just let it do what it needs to do. But the mousse, all I did was like keep it a bit wet, and then I add a generous amount of mousse, about this much. It's dripping out. This mousse is like since 2020, y'all. Like, I got this mousse in like 2020. That's why it's not on the store anymore, because it's expired. So it has a shelf life of about 5 years, and it hit that 5th year this year in March, I believe. So it was time for it to go, but I sent a lot of them to my mom. She took a lot of them with her when she moved from Texas the first time, and then some of them I still have. I just took them like all down and stuff. Some of them I even donated to the Salvation Army. Like, I sent it to the Salvation Army when we were moving out of that house. Like, a lot of it is in my garage back home. Like, I just got rid of it and just spread it out or whatever, and took it off the store, the online store and stuff, so people wouldn't be purchasing it until I get new batches, if I do get new batches and decide to keep selling it. But I just used it to do this side, and then I'm going to refresh this other side. I've been using this right here for my hair since I've been here, because I did not have any I didn't have anything for my hair. Like, I didn't have anything. They confiscated what I was going to use when I had went through TSA and stuff. They confiscated that, and I haven't, it's not any hair stores in this area that my mother lives in. Like, the nearest hair store is like maybe almost 2 hours away. So, like, nobody really, the only hair store that's here is Sally's, and they are like completely overpriced. Or you can go to Ulta and try to find hair care, but you already know what you're gonna find there. You're gonna find something that's extremely expensive and high end. Ooh, hey, and high end or whatever, or however you're paying for the brand and stuff. So that's what's gonna happen here in this area. And I was just like, no. Like, I did go to Marshall's and I saw a couple things, but I just need something simple, child. I don't need all of this mousse that I'm unfamiliar with, that I don't know if it's gonna turn white or be crunchy or give me flakes. You know, like, I don't have time to be picking that type of stuff up just to have it. But I'm happy that she had quite a bit of my products here, so I was able to use those. But I do like this stuff right here. I like this. Like, I don't know, it just been making me feel like it's helping my edges grow. Like, I don't know, because they were they are getting like full. Like, they look a bit full. I say that with a lot of stuff, but to me now they look a lot fuller than they did when I was using that other stuff. Like, just that. So I don't know what's in this stuff, but I am going to purchase me some when I get back home, because I probably won't be able to take this on the plane. It's Proclaim Professional Care Shea Butter Leave-In Conditioner. So it's this right here, if y'all want to check that out. This is not sponsored, but it should be. But I really like this. I've been using it since I've been here, and I feel like I see a difference, like, in my edges in my hair. It's supposed to be leave-in moisturizer. Is formulated with a blend of rich shea butter, vitamin E, and honey extract to moisturize and smooth natural dry hair. It softens and smooths to leave curls soft, defined, and manageable. Replenish moisture and detangle. Help smooth and soften, defrizz, and define natural curls. Now, I will say that I found when I put it on, like, it acts like this mousse, but in a moisturizing state. And it is, I hope my earphones didn't get wet in this stuff. And it is very much moisturizing. So I will say that, to say the least. And I also started back using this right here, this Moroccan. I saw this in Walmart when I went with my daughter and my niece to find some nail glue. And so I started back using this, and I really don't know how I feel about it. I really don't know how to feel about it. I just feel like it more so, you just have to use just a tiny bit, but then when you use a tiny bit, it dries out quicker with hair that's like processed, or hair that's probably more coarse or something like that. I feel like it soaks up that oil quick, and then once you start putting a whole lot on it, it starts to make it look weighed down and greasy. So it's like a catch-22 with it. But I don't know, I'm gonna just keep using it. That almost fell. This counter is so small. It's smaller than the one I have back at home, and a lot of the times, like, my husband isn't over there, so I get to use a good bit of the counter space in that bathroom. But It's fine. That's why stuff keeps falling. But girl, I'm finna get out of here. I need to go and start editing. I have recorded so much shit for y'all. And I was just like, I got more stuff to record because like I said, I got a whole nother week. But my phone is starting to cry for storage space now. So I need to start calling the phone because I only use it to film. It's really my camera. Like my camera is crying for storage space. What do you want? Yeah, like these cats harass me all day when she's not here. So, anyways, I recorded so much stuff for y'all that I'm just like, I'm just gonna let y'all give me opinions on certain stuff you may want to see, and if it's within my reach, I'm going to do it, or attempt to do it to create content and then get myself on a niche, because I was like, I'm not gonna be up here recording all this shit for y'all. Hold on. Okay, y'all, so I am back. I just decided to come out here and sit and let my hair air dry outside because the wind is blowing, and plus it's actually really nice out here. Really nice out here today. Really peaceful. She's always coming over here and wants somebody to scratch her back with their shoe. Like, you are weird. Move on. But anyways, y'all, I'm basically just what I was saying, like inside or whatever about my content. I'm at the point where I'm gonna let y'all decide what y'all want to see me do, what journeys y'all want to see me go on or record, because I'm on a lot of journeys in my life, mentally, physically, spiritually, all of that stuff. So y'all just have to decide, because I'm like, I'm not gonna be spending my time just recording a whole bunch of stuff for no reason, only to get like 50 views, 40 views, which I appreciate them, but it's just like, come on with the circulation. That's what I need. So, we'll get there one day. I know it put in the work and all that stuff, but I'm just like, y'all just tell me what type of stuff y'all want to see me record, because I really be chilling. I be doing things with like business. I be doing a lot of stuff with my with marriage, with my husband. Like it's a lot that I go through in my life. It's not horrible or anything like that. It's a lot that I go through, but I don't mind sharing certain things that are not overly, like where people think they're finna start arguing back and forth, because I don't do that. Like, I don't argue back and forth, especially not over the internet. So yeah, but anyways, I just felt like coming out here chilling. Let me show y'all what it looks like over here, because she has like her own little private ambiance. You see her cat over there, like right there, and there's a bird that lives in that tree, so she's there. My mom has these fake plants on the table, and then she just has like a little quiet, private little sector, so she sits down, like you can't really see. Now if he, she, whoever decides to get on that ladder, then yeah, he's gonna see everything over here, but for the most part, for her, it's a quiet little setting where she has her 2 cats. So yeah, I'm just sitting out here enjoying the sun. I need to sit in the sun actually, so I might just bring this chair over here to the sun and just sit out here and get like a tan, like a fake tan or something like that. But that's what I might do. And then I'm gonna go put my lashes on, but not my individuals that I bought, because I did get some individuals. Y'all know the ones I like, the Kiss, because I'm gonna go with my sister again. I think she's coming here Thursday, and I'm gonna go with her on Thursday, and we're gonna take the kids to this aquarium in Phoenix, and then I probably will be at another hotel. I don't know which one yet. And yeah, I will film everything and show you guys, and try to get in on some discounts, because I'm going to I'm not paying full price. I hope y'all can see me because the sun is this way. I am not paying full price for a resort.
we're going to see if we can get a good resort at a really, really cheap price for these 2 or 3 nights that I will be down there. And then I'm going to come back here to my mom's house, spend the remainder of that time with her, and then I'm going to go back to Phoenix and for one last night in a hotel, because that next morning we're getting up and we're flying back to Texas. So yeah, I still got a little bit of time here and I will take you guys along with, but right now I'm gonna enjoy the sun, the Arizona sun, and get my hair to dry because it needs to. And so yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And my nose is running like it always does. So yep, but that's what I'm gonna do, and I will see y'all later. Probably later. I might go to Marshall's later to try to see if I can find this other bottle of that Better Rouge perfume, and if it's still up there, I'm gonna get that. And I'm gonna probably make them give me a discount because it's skimmed off the top where people have been testing it, so it's not brand new. But I'm gonna probably go there, and then I'll take y'all with me if I go to Marshall's today. And it was one other place I needed to go, probably Walmart, to get my daughter some Motrins and like the Tylenols, because it is getting to those special times where Aunt Flo is going to be visiting us both soon, and so I need to make sure we you know, have what we need. So yeah, but anyways, I'll see y'all later when we are doing something. I'll see y'all later. Y'all know something else. Y'all know something else that I thought too. This will be a good time for me to get a little bit of work done and get some content for my shapewear, because this is the black one that I have on under here. So I'm just like, I want to get some content for the shapewear because I have not been eating good or any of that stuff, and I think this would be a good spot to get some content and get some shots in. So I'm probably gonna take some pictures right here, y'all. Like just not with this on, or something where I kind of like pull it up, you know, like something like this. I'm gonna go do my makeup probably, but just a little bit, not a lot, because I want it to look natural. And then I'm probably gonna do some shots with it off, because this area is pretty secluded, like I showed y'all. So nobody's gonna be watching me like that. But I'm still watching, making sure. But I'm probably gonna do some shots with this. Get a shot of the pieces if it's really windy out here. So let me go ahead and get started on that, and I'll insert pictures so y'all can see if y'all are interested. So good morning, y'all. It's Wednesday morning. My mother is out back. Matter of fact, my mother, y'all, is doing this, and it's like, I think 9 or 8 in the morning. That's what my mom is doing. She is out there. Or is she in here? Mother! I don't know where she is. She's either out there or somewhere in here. But she's doing that. She has all her lights on in her house. I cut them off. She cuts them back on. So, yeah, it looks like it rained or something out here. Or did she water the plants? She probably watered those plants. But, I'm finna sit out here. This is where I was at yesterday when I took those pictures. And I'll probably post those pictures up on Instagram and on my community post on YouTube. I'll probably post that stuff like whenever. I know I look crazy out here with this sweater on too, but I like it because it's nice out here. It's nice and quiet. But I like the sweater on because it be cold at my mom's house. So I just put the sweater on. But y'all, today is Wednesday. Tomorrow I'm leaving. No, I'm leaving Friday morning. So tomorrow my sister and my niece will be here, and I'm gonna leave on Friday morning with her to go to Phoenix, and then we'll be in Phoenix until the 18th. I think, yeah, 18th or the 19th, something like that, and then we'll be here for those couple of days until like the 22nd or the 23rd, and then we're gonna leave and go to Phoenix, and then finally from Phoenix back home. So we have quite a bit planned out for the next 10 days. I'm talking quiet because somebody's outside, and then I don't want to be too loud. But yeah, that's what I have planned. This mirror is a vibe right here. Like, this is what I use on my mom's back porch. This mirror is a whole vibe. And y'all see my sakis. Like, y'all, I made these as a sample, basically, for my vendor to go off of what I was looking for some new items that I'm gonna have in store. And I might put them on Slimly, like on my Slimly Etsy store, but I'm not sure. I don't know yet. I'm not sure. I'll see if I'm gonna put them on there, but that's basically what I got them for. These are gonna have grippers on the bottom for yoga people and stuff, and they're super cute. And then also for like airport wear on the plane, you know, things like that. So yes, those will be coming soon. So stay tuned for that. Y'all are probably not gonna see this video till all the way sometime in June after they've already been produced. So that's fine. I can tell y'all about that in this vlog, but y'all probably are not gonna see this until June. Who knows, July, whenever I get to editing it, because I have so many other vlogs ahead of this one that is just like basically pushing it back. I'm not complaining because that's good content for me, but I don't have to record as much. I can take a break and not record for a while because I have so many videos like already recorded that I just need to go and edit. But that's also not good either because it's giving me more work to do. So it's making it where I'm gonna put y'all down because I'm just kind of like floating into space, holding y'all. And it's just not working for me. Okay, so hopefully y'all can see me. But yeah, I just have so many other videos that I need to record. That I need to edit that I've already. Okay, hey y'all, so as y'all can see, I'm back at the store. Hey y'all, back at the store today. I look a mess. I hate the way I look right now. I hate to look a mess. But yes, I'm back at the store today. There's not anything to do today. I'm not here doing anything in particular because everything is basically like organized and put together. So hangers are where they need to be, except for the ones that I'm ordering and waiting from Amazon for this rack and for these for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pillars here. I need to get some more of these. Hopefully my mom can find some while I'm gone, or I can be able to order some from Amazon, but I need to get some more of those to go on the rest of the women's side, and then also to go over here like towards the men and the unisex side, because these 2 right here are going to be for unisex. Those 3 are going to be for men. I wanted to get a shelf. Hopefully my mom can get the shelf while I'm gone, but it's a shelf with some glass
shelving on it. It's a shelf with glass shelves, and I'm gonna use that for purses in this area, and probably have still like a sign or something at the top, but that'll come along. This door is supposed to be getting painted yellow while I'm gone, and I haven't decided if I'm going to paint the inside of here or not. The inside of the fitting room, I don't know if I'm gonna paint or have them paint like the walls pink or something and trim this outer thing in black just to have a pop of funness inside of the fitting rooms and stuff while people are in there getting themselves together or looking or whatever. And so yeah, I'm just thinking of a bunch of things. I need to do something with this as well. And y'all, people are always coming by, like they are always stopping by looking and reading that sign. So that was another reason why I chose the color yellow, because of how it catches a person's eye, like the signs and stuff. But anyways, that's what I'm doing. We are gonna have this lady come and clean the carpets, because the person that was in here before us did not clean the carpets. We just kind of inherited like a dirty floor and stuff from them. But yeah, I want to get one more shelf to put there, which will be a really nice glass shelf. And then I'm thinking about getting one more of those same glass shelves and putting it somewhere in the middle of this floor. Probably when we move this table, probably move one of these up and put the other glass shelf somewhere right here in this area. So that's what I'm thinking about doing, and that's what I want to do. And so yeah, I will be probably back in Texas when the store opens, but my mom will be here, so I've already mapped everything out for her, so nothing can go wrong. And if need be, I probably will be back here in like 3 months or so. When my sister comes back from Alabama, I probably will come back here in about 3 months or so, just to help with anything further or check on the progress and stuff like that. But yeah, but that's what's going on. We have all of these hangers for now that we're gonna start off with. Most of these right here, these short ones, are gonna be for like panties to hang and, you know, things like that are on like sale, or things that are regular pieces will be here. Some of these, like these right here, that have like the large and the extra large and 2X. We don't have a lot of 3X hangers, but we have that. You know, we have all the sizes and stuff. Those are gonna be for clothes that are gonna be regular things, like things we sell on a regular. More exclusive pieces and nicer things are gonna be hanging like on this wall and on this tall rack, and their hangers are going to be like these really pretty clear with gold specks in them. Yeah, my storage went out, but all I was saying was that's the plan for the store while I'm gone or whatever, because I don't even remember what I was saying. I know I was talking about the store, but that's the plans. And then as we continue to grow and make money, then we're gonna make upgrades, because I eventually want to just get all this carpet ripped out and put like a tile, wood, or porcelain in here or something like that, something easy to maintain and that's not that much or that expensive. But that's my plans. And then back here on this big black wall right here, this blank wall that's going to be behind the register, I don't know what I'm going to put here yet or have her put here, but I'm going to get something made that I can have in this area. But anyways, let me go before my storage runs out, because I have other footage that I need to get for my final week of activities, because I am leaving to go to Phoenix tomorrow, so I have other stuff I need to record. So yeah, I'll probably see you guys tomorrow or a little bit later today when my sister and my niece gets in town. So that's all I'm doing here at the store, you guys. Just here at the store, coming up with ideas and stuff. And yeah, but I'll see y'all later when my sister gets here.